following gentle movement stretching session is part of a series of 25 Limber Up sessions you can do complements of BC endurance trainings. These sessions were recorded during actual conference call workouts facilitated by Brian Clarke, the originator of the gentle movement stretching method. By following along with the series, you'll learn the method and the skills so you can limber up without pain or discomfort.
We usually look for a quiet place that has an arm rest, something we can hold on to. And we begin with what's known as arm swinging, which is basically swinging your arms back and forth in front of you and expanding your chest as they go sort of behind you or to the side. When you've done that a number of times, then we do up and down. So that's up, and down with the arms, and down. 7, 8 times, and then relax. Hold your hands and arms out in front of you, and twist behind you. And relax. Feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little less. Raise your arms above, straight up. Lean to one side. Lean to the other side. Relax your arms. Neck rotations. Big circles with your shoulders. Excuse me. Neck rotations. Big circles with your head. Going round and round. First one way, then the other. And then relax, find a neutral position, shoulders back and down. Breathe deeply. We're going to do Achilles stretch, which is just a bent knee stretch down to about 50% of your weight on both legs. Feel the stretch behind the lower leg, including the Achilles tendon and the inner calf muscle, which are being stretched right now. Notice where the deepest part of the stretch feels. Is it on one foot or one leg or the other? When you have the weight distributed equally. Pay attention to your upper body from your hips up. Completely relaxed. Just enough to hold you together. Now the movement on this stretch, the Achilles stretch, is back and forth. One foot takes about 80% of the weight, and then you shift over very slowly to the other foot. Take 80% of your weight, and go back and forth really slowly, and pay attention to where the stress points are, especially in your knees and the big quad muscles on top, as well as the Achilles tendon in the back. How about the bottoms of your feet? What do they feel like? And then stand up. We're going to do an outer calf muscle stretch now. It's not the only muscle that you're going to be stretching. So you need to get into the correct position so that you're stretching all the muscles that you need to. And so the back leg is behind you with the foot pointed straight at the butt that's above it. And that back leg is not bent at all. It's the knee is locked, gently locked, so it's not bending at all. The back leg, the knee is kind of locked. The front leg is bent at the knee, and you got half of your weight on that leg and foot, and half of your weight on the back leg and foot. Your front knee should be above the front foot ankle, right above it. Look down, make sure it is. When you're in that position and your upper body is relaxed, shoulders back and down, you've got your arm maybe kind of balancing you against something so that you're not kind of, losing your balance. When everything feels right, there's no pain, no discomfort in any particular area or set of joints or muscles or whatever, no pain, then see about moving your upper body. Twist one way and then twist the other way. Twist, slowly one way, then the other way. Use your core to move it. Notice how far you can go without discomfort. That's the trick. Go until you get to a point where it's almost uncomfortable, and then back off and go the other way. And go until it's almost uncomfortable and then back off and come back. And do that quite a bit until you get further and further into that area of comfort. Okay, turn around, face the other way. Now the back leg is straight and the front leg is bent. The knees over the ankle. Notice where the stress points are and back off on the stress point. Move your body so you back off on the heavy stress points. Move your body now, back and forth, shift your pelvis, shift it around, make circles with it. It's okay to move the front leg, keep the back leg locked. You can move the knee, straighten the leg on the front, back and forth. Big circles with the knee. Go one way, go the other way. Feel how you move that ankle. Feel how good it feels to move the ankle. Move the foot and the ankle. Big circles. And you feel the Achilles tendon in the back. Is there any discomfort when you do that?
Thanks for limbering up with us during this gentle stretching exercise session. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the next session and share the BC Endurance Trainings links with your friends on socials. Also, check out our website at bcendurancetrainings.com. It's your gateway to great fitness programs and courses for runners, joggers, walkers, and all endurance athletes.